Most people think opportunities are still going to be there later. They won't. Even real opportunities, they have a window, and most people wait until that window closes. There's a misunderstanding. People assume, I'll come back to it, I'll do it when I'm ready, I'll just think about it a little bit more. But opportunities, they don't wait for you to feel ready, they move with or without you. Here's the reality: every opportunity has three phases. It opens, it's available, it's gone. So the window between available and gone, it's shorter than most people actually think. So why this happens? Because opportunities are tied to timing. They're tied to demand, positioning, and momentum. And all of those things change. What's available today might not exist in the same way tomorrow. Here's the trap. What most people do, they see an opportunity, they hesitate, they overthink, they delay, and by the time they decided, that moment, man, it's past. There's a dangerous lie. The biggest lie that people tell themselves is, I'll just do it later. But later is where opportunities go to die, because later turns into next week, later turns into next month, next year, and eventually never. So there's a compounding effect taking effect, right? When you miss the window, you don't just miss the opportunity, you miss everything that would have came from it: the experience, the growth, the connections, the momentum. And while you were waiting, someone else steps in. They take the chance, they move faster, they grow sooner, and now they're ahead because they moved ahead when the window was open. Here's the truth: opportunity rewards speed, not reckless decisions, but decisive action. Because the longer you hesitate, the smaller your window becomes. Here's the shift: you have to stop asking, what if this doesn't work? And you have to start asking, what happens if I miss this completely? Because missing the right opportunity costs more than trying and failing. Here's a reality check for you: most of the opportunities that could change your life, they're not going to stay available forever. You need to decide faster. They require you to act sooner and move before you feel perfect. So if you keep waiting, you'll keep watching opportunities just pass you by. Not because you're not capable, but because you didn't move in time. Because in life, timing isn't everything, but it matters a lot more than people think. If this made you realize that you've been waiting too long, I want you to comment the word down below, widow. Not widow, window. And it's time to stop delaying. If you've been delaying, man, you need to start moving while the opportunity is still in front of you. You need to strike while the iron's hot. I appreciate you.